Today, I do not have the cards to do a reading for you. This is kind of a channeled message. It's going to be very, very short and simple. Um, there's this message to me. Sometimes we are so into hard work and we are so blinded by the destiny and where we want to go in life. For example, like you want a grand life and you're working for it every single day. Okay, you are doing all the hard work. There are rejections that you're facing, rejection after rejection, rejection after rejection. Something in you keeps telling you that you need to take a break, you need to take a break, you need to take a detour, but you do not listen to that intuition and you just keep pushing through, keep going for it. Okay, when things are not working in a very weird way, everything rejects you. Even if you get selected, you get dropped, or something happens in your house, you meet that kind of a wall or resistance when you are trying to do something and achieve something in your life that you truly, really, madly, passionately want. um God steps in and forces you to take a break. If you do not stop, while God was giving all these signs and instructions for you to stop and pause for a moment so that you align with the right opportunities. Let me explain this to you by with the help of an example. Okay, uh, there was this person that I was talking to. Okay, this person wants to be an actor. Okay, this person wants to be an actor and has been in the industry for past 20 years. uh, but with the last few years, in those 20 years, for last few years, for say, let's say 4 5 years, this person kind of met with an accident 5 years ago. Okay, this person was trying their best to break into the industry, but they were just getting the small roles and everything. Okay, but this person is like a really good actor, and those roles were not doing justice to this person, and this person was continuously trying. Then one day, 5 years ago, this person met with an accident that kind of left them like fractured at the hip bone, and there was this other injury too. And this person was forced to take a break, and they took that break because they were forced to take a break because of this person's injury. This person couldn't really apply for jobs or even do the work. This person was forced to move back to their hometown, and they moved back to their hometown. They spent 5 years there. They created real connections with real people in that time. They worked on their acting career. They understood what kind of characters they fit in. They understood what kind of roles they want to do. Okay, they kind of got to know themselves more, and the kind of things that they need to apply, and the kind of things that they need to say no to. Sometimes when we are desperate, we keep giving permission to people, or we keep saying yes to things that don't really do anything good for us and that are not really going to take where we want to be in life. Okay, if we want greatness in life, let's say you want a great career in life, if you keep saying yes to mediocre opportunities, okay, which are just going to take you, maybe which are going to just keep you limited till here and you want to reach here, then God or divine, there is going to be a divine intervention which is going to stop you or give you a break for 4 5 years or less, depending on your life and destination. Okay, in order to stop you and force you to take that break, while the God does the work in the background and align those better opportunities for you which are exactly for you. Okay, if something in you is telling you that this is not for you, you need to take a break, you need to get rid of this, you need to get rid of this place, get rid of this person, get rid of this relationship, or you need to wait for some time, you shouldn't be taking action right now. That is your intuition, that is God speaking through you. please listen to it before it's too late, okay? Otherwise God will force you to stop, because that has happened with me personally too. I am somebody who's very passionate about her career, okay? I work every single day towards my career. But on my last to last birthday, I kind of fell down, and I injured myself in both my elbows, and I was not able to get up from bed, and I was forced to rest because I would never rest. At that time I had a job. I was doing this job on a platform which involved a lot of emotional work, and I was not really liking it. It was draining me, but I needed it. I needed the money and everything, and on the other side I was thinking about giving up on that job. So I was kind of conflicted. Something in me was screaming to give up this job and just trust God. Just trust God will send something for me. But I was not doing it, and God forced me to rest. I met with that injury, and I was forced to rest. And during that injury, when I did not work on that platform for, let's say, 15-16 days, that platform deactivated my profile, and I was jobless. But right after that, I met my first three clients in offline clients in tarot reading, and that was pretty much paying my bills. Okay, so God have a way for you. Please trust it. Trust your instincts. Okay, sit quietly today, think about all of it that I talked about, and do what's necessary. Do what your psyche, your instinct, and what your angels are telling you. Okay, just how my angels connect with me, my guardians help me channel these messages, you can connect with your angels too. Each one of us is special. We are born with those beautiful powers. We all are God particles. We all are fragment of God. We are not different than God. If this is God, we came out of this. All of us, we are connected to God with the golden thread. Okay, never forget that. And that was the message. I hope that it helps you. Okay, bye everybody.